Oh god! Fuck you, ghost!
What the hell, man?
Oh shit.
The fucking prank!
Oh, I'm sorry, man. You freaked me out.
Oh,
are you okay?
That's the point. I didn't think you'd hit something. I thought you'd run out.
Oh, hey, man, calm down. You freaked me out, man. With the fork moving and you standing right there. Jesus, I was just, oh man.
Well, hold on.
Heart was
I was just waiting in the bathroom here. What do you mean fork moving?
You didn't. Come on, dude, don't mess with me. The fork moving. How'd you do that? Did you have like an invisible string all the way?
No. I know.
Oh, bullshit. What the fuck? You really don't have an invisible string on you?
No, dude. It's just the sheet. I'm waiting here.
You didn't move the fork?
No.
What? Dude, the fork moved.
Alright, what the hell are you talking about? The fork moving. I don't get it.
That fork was over here earlier. It's over here now. I didn't leave it there. So, I heard something. I got up. This is what I see.
Right.
And then I see it move a little bit.
Okay. Or whatever. Sure.
I'm not bullshitting you. The fork moved.
Look, I get it.
The fork.
I tried to prank you. You're pranking me.
Move.
I'm out.
Dude. Hey, come on, man.
Have fun living here.
Dude, you don't have to. Come on, man. Don't leave me by myself. There's some creepy shit here.
Dude, I am afraid of some ghost.
Hey, what?
I ain't Ghostbuster.
Dude, come on. When did you mature, bro? Jeez. Man, he really left. Alright, okay. Just breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. I'm just gonna ignore it. Play my game. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Nothing can hurt me. Shit. Alright, I'm leaving. What the? Deep breath.
Hello to all you cinephiles out there. Today we have another review. It is a different review than what normally we do. Because it's going to be about a horror movie. The Conjuring 2 is obviously the sequel to The Conjuring. I think this was a great sequel to The Conjuring. It wasn't as good as the first one in my opinion, but it still scared me and made me jump nonetheless.
Yeah, I jumped like 3 different times in the theater that I remembered. Those kind of movies, like, they will make you jump out of your pants at a certain point in the movie. Mm-hmm. And this movie did it worse than ever. It would show, like, it would make you think something's about to happen, and I'm thinking, oh god, no. Because even if that had happened right there, I'd have been a little freaked. But then it's like, okay, that was gonna happen. And then it comes back at you and gets you when you least expect it. And man, it's just, oh man.
It's one of the things that I love about James Wan's directing style with horror movies is because he kind of throws you for a loop. You think something scary is going to happen, you think, okay, it doesn't happen, I'm safe, and then it scares you right at the last second when you think you're safe to...
Yeah, let your guard down.
Let your guard down.
But that's what I like. I like how it mix up the pattern of the movie, because sometimes you can tell when the way some certain horror movies are shot, you can tell where the scare is going to come from. You can tell when it's coming. I mean, and then the music kind of gives you the cues of when the scare. You're like, oh god, here it comes. Something's going to happen. This is different because a lot of people actually believe in this stuff, and it is scary to think about. If you believe in the idea of ghosts, demons, spirits, and poltergeists and all that, then this movie will scare your pants off. And when you watch it, that and the movie actually does a really good job of confusing you up until the very end, because the movie gives off signs that whatever the thing that's haunting them is a spirit. It actually comes out and says it's a spirit too. So it's like, okay, well then it's tied to the house. But then when the family leaves, it follows them, and you're like, spirits don't do that unless I check demons did. And then come to find out, at the end of the movie, they finally they take these 2 recordings that they found, and both the recordings seem to be a broken dialogue. They combine them together. They play them at the same time, and it's saying, help, they won't let me, help me, they won't let me go. So basically, and they come to find out a demon is controlling the spirit, and it makes complete sense at that point.
So this story follows another case file of Ed and Lorraine Warren. It happens in London. It's this case, the Enfield haunting, is known as London's Amityville, and I like how they tried. I think they could have done a better job at it, but how I kind of liked how they tried to mirror Amityville with Enfield. The fact that there's a photo out there that's very famous. It's the photo of the downstairs in the Amityville house, and you see a boy with what looks like light up pure white eyes, and it's supposedly a spirit of a child or the demon child or whatever. And they put that famous photo to use in the movie, and I thought it would look really great, because I've seen the photo multiple times and it looked great to me, and I really liked that they did that. But I think the scariest part for me, which is also another good part because it made me sweat and get my hands all clammy because I was nervous throughout that whole thing, was there's a part where this demon nun, which is essentially the big demon that is the bad guy throughout this whole movie, essentially, is in the Warrens' house and pretty much lures Lorraine Warren into Ed's office, shuts the door, closes the blinds. It's pretty much dark in there. There's another painting on the other side of the corner of the office, and I think that's the Amityville house. You just see a shadow leaving, and you see the outline of the nun, and it's walking towards the painting. It's in perfect silhouette form with the painting, and you see hands crawl over the canvas of the painting, and it's just like, oh crap, when is it coming? I know it's gonna jump. I know it's gonna jump at me.
It was actually, I know that scene was really effing scary, and at one point, yeah, she actually comes off the wall.
Yeah.
Comes at her, right?
Yeah.
That part was scary, but what was scarier for me was like, it was like just so much like the suspense, and you can't, and it looks like the ghost is actually, but it's the painting on the wall. Mm-hmm. But when the lights went off, it looked like it may have actually been the demon.
Yeah, for a little bit.
Right there, and then you don't know whether or not, and then she keeps looking away, trying to turn the lights back on, looking away, looking back, and you're thinking at one point, is this thing gonna like be right in her face? And I was like, oh god, enough.
Yeah, like I said before, James Wan, the way he really builds up that suspense for the horror moments is very nerve-wracking, and that scene pretty much defines all that he does in that one scene.
I mean, I liked the movies when the movie wasn't scaring the crap out of you. I liked how the characters connected with each other. I liked whenever Lorraine was talking to the girl that was being possessed, and she said to her, I'm sure all this feels. I'm sure like you try to tell people something's happened to you, they don't believe you. She said something like, and then one day I finally met someone who actually believed everything that I believed, and then she was like, what did you do? And then they said, I married him. And then she's talking to Ed later on, and she's asking, and they kind of come up on the same thing. And then she said, then you married her, right? And he was like, oh, I see you've had this conversation.
Yeah, I think that's one of the strong points of this movie, is that their relationship, these two actors, relationship makes it feel real, makes it, you know, makes you care about these two as a couple and a married couple at that, and that they've been through some stuff. Even before they were married, they've been through some stuff, and you get that vibe from them.
Yeah. Well, what also made the movie able to make you laugh and take all that edge off, the scares and everything, was the fact that, okay, I probably shouldn't say that. So I'm not trying to sound like, you know, somewhere along the lines of a racist or something.
Mm-hmm.
Racist is not the correct term, but still, there are things to laugh about in the movie. Like for instance, I thought it was funny that it took place in England. I mean, and I found it interesting. And at one point, like, it was fun, but like it helped me laugh about it a little bit and take the scare off, because I was just thinking to myself, I'd say, Cristobal, there's a ghost in my room.
Really?
Yeah, it's like, bloody hell. I was just really wanting to someone yell real loud, bloody hell or something. And I don't know, but that didn't happen. But I thought it was interesting that it took place in England, and yeah, I mean the movie overall is very intriguing to watch. And
How do you know? What do you mean by it? It's interesting that it took place there.
I've never seen a movie like that take place in a foreign country before, so it was interesting to watch.
So you're saying that no other ghost can?
I'm not saying
get
that.
Out into
No, I
the
know.
world?
No, I know that. I just, you know, that's something I wasn't expecting when I watched the movie. So I was like, oh, this is interesting. The freakiest part was whenever the nun would, like, you know, open her mouth and like sharp teeth and everything, and I was like, oh dear God.
Yeah.
But you said your favorite part of the movie after you watched it was seeing seeing it exercise.
Yeah, and that was also a good part.
Yeah.
Because you, as an audience member and as, you know, a carer of these characters, this demon is haunting Lorraine, mainly Lorraine Warren, throughout the whole movie in flashes, and then at the end in person again shows up. And since it's a demon and you know, there's a thing, not really a thing, I should say. The saying goes, if you know the demon's name, you have dominion over it. So she finds out the demon's name through pretty much a vision back when she had an Amityville. It's great because the demon is very confident in what's going to happen because she has a premonition of her husband's death. And that demon's just in the corner, just like all confident and be like, yeah, this is what you saw, this is what I showed you, this is what all I wanted to happen. And then when she, you know, says the name, just the look from how I got you to, oh crap, I failed and I'm going back to hell was great. And then of course just the shedding of the nun facade and showing its true form. One thing I didn't like about this movie was the fact that I wish they kind of built a better bridge into how and why maybe the demon decided to choose that London home to try to do its dirty work. Yeah, but that's my only giveaway from it.
My one giveaway. What was that weird thing? The cane guy?
The creepy man.
The creepy man. Well, they called him something else. They called him the
crooked man. There we go.
The crooked man.
Yep.
Yeah, there was this weird like spirit. The spirit took the form sometimes of the crooked man, and it was this, and it's like this weird, you know, creature thing in a suit. It's kind of creepy. If you've ever seen the movie Coraline, that's what I'm talking about. It looks like it's something out of the movie Coraline.
Yeah, they kind of took me out of it too.
Yeah, and granted, it was interesting, but at the same time, I was like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
You could have done better, I think, with that.
I mean, I get it was meant to throw us for a loop and confuse us, and it did its job well, but at the same time, I thought it was weird that they brought that kind of animation into a live-action movie. The fact that it looked weird, and it looked like it was something out of a Pixar movie, makes it a giveaway for me. It made the movie feel silly at one point. It kind of did make me feel a little more scared. If they'd animated it better to where it looked really real, and if he looked something similar to Slender Man, then maybe...
That's what I thought about.
Yeah, then maybe it would have been even more scary.
And I gotta say, after watching this movie, the Barney theme song is now even more creepier.
Oh my god, they did do that at one point, did they? They played the Barney theme song.
Yeah, he was whistling it.
And he was whistling the theme,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, God.
Barney was my childhood friend back then. Now it just gets ruined by this movie, but that's okay.
I got out of Barney when I was 3, though, because I started watching Power Rangers. Hell yeah.
I'd give this movie I'm gonna go with an 8.5 out of 10. That's my rating.
I guess I'll go ahead and just give it an 8.
If you're new to the channel, we do movie reviews, we do reactions to trailers, we do parody stuff as well. And we just completed doing our first episode for our podcast, so once that comes up, I'll let you know. Just follow our Twitter page and look for the announcement on that when our podcast is out. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time,
We're out.
yeah, their chemistry was way better than Mr. Fantastic's and Sue Storm.
Oh my God.
Way better.
They share. What wasn't that movie? They shared like a laughing moment together or
Yeah.
something. I don't know.